Hello guys, how are we all doing? It's Manchester United versus Arsenal live for you coming up right now. It's a 12:45 kickoff and I'm going to pass you over to the commentators right now.
Last week they were terrible at Norwich. Manchester United top scorers in the league. They've got 24 goals, twice as many as Arsenal. But here's something, Arsenal have the best defence so far. They've only let in 6 goals all season in the Premier League. Make of that what you will. To play it back. Great noise inside the stadium. Absolutely.
Sorry guys, just 1 second.
Packed. Always is here. 75,000. Conditions just about perfect. Not much wind. A reasonably mild late autumn day. United, remember, can go top of the table for the first time this season, should they win this. Arsenal really...
Okay guys, come back to me. It's time to come back to me. I'll do a little bit of the commentating for now. First of all, I'm going to tell you a few of the team lineups, because at the moment Manchester United have the ball in defence. So Van Persie went round hugging all of his former teammates at Arsenal just before the match kicked off. Whether it would be like that, we don't know. David De Gea, Rafael De Silva plays, Wayne Rooney, Robin Van Persie, Ashley Young, Tom Cleverley in the lineup. Javier Hernandez is on the bench, so it's Evra plays it on to Rooney on this left hand side, crosses it over, and that's comfortably into the hands of the Arsenal goalkeeper Vito Manone. Now it's Arteta, plays it back around the back, and now it's... I can't really tell. Okay, so let's do a little bit more on the team lineups area, where Manchester United had the ball in defence. So, Manchester United have a good chance here. Van Persie looking sharp at the moment. It's in the defence now, played forward. Now here's number 2, Rafael De Silva plays it in. Van Persie is in! And it's 1-0. Manchester United 1-0 up inside 3 minutes here. Manchester United, Old Trafford is going wild. Look at Vermaelen, he is not happy. Brilliant crossover from Rafael. And basically... Van Persie takes it on the turn. It's a one-touch crossover. Van Persie didn't even need one touch, just shoots it. And Manone couldn't get there. It's crossed over. Arsenal defender couldn't clear it. It's Vermaelen. It goes under his legs and just past Manone. Just inside 3 minutes, 2 minutes 39 with the goal. And Manchester United take a 1-0 lead inside 3 minutes. Well, we didn't see that coming. Man United 1-0 up. Congratulations, Van Persie. We've had some hectic scores. 7-5 Arsenal, Reading. Manchester United losing 5-4 to Chelsea. Had some really hectic scores. So if we look at the formations, Man United going with that simple 4-4-2, with Rooney and Van Persie next to each other. It's a bit of a change. Arsenal going with that 4-3-3 formation. It's Rio Ferdinand at the back now. He's giving it to Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans still with the ball. Gives it to Carrick, I think. Yep, Carrick. Vermaelen really does not look happy. I'm going to pass you back over to the commentators.
Arsenal players, Ian, they say the same thing. They don't expect them to win anything. The favourites to win the Capital One trophy, but that's not good enough for Arsenal fans.
Mistake there in midfield by Santi Cazorla. Rooney with a deeper role this season. He's only scored in one match so far. That was 2 against Stoke City in the last home game here in the league.
So now it is Raphael on the ball. Raphael almost tackled, and it's now an Arsenal throw-in just inside their own half. So let's have a look at Robin Van Persie's stats this season. He made 10 appearances and he scored 9 goals. He took 75 shots, only 31 of those on targets, 3 yellow cards and no reds. Valencia. Young wants a free kick and he's got it. Carrick, rubbish ball, and it's an Arsenal throw-in. No, it's not. It might. Can't tell whether that's a throw-in or not. Might be a throw-in. Might not be. Arsenal have the ball now. Arteta. Aaron Ramsey now. Vermaelen plays it wide, and now it's Santi Cazorla. And Ramsey's got the ball. Played on, and now Fletcher gives the ball on to Carrick. Fletcher again. Gives it to Evra, far left, and now they're in the Arsenal half. Gives it back to Johnny Evans. Plays it wide right to Rafael da Silva. Rooney back in his own half there. Gives it to Johnny Evans again with the ball. Plays it wide left to Evra. Back in the same position of where the attack started. Young. And it's a free kick here for Manchester United, given away by Mikel Arteta. Let's have a look at Mikel Arteta's stats this season. This season he's made 12 appearances, scored 1 goal. He's only had 8 shots. Nothing compared to Van Persie. Talking of Van Persie, he's just given the ball away. Now Arteta gives it to Vermaelen, who's played it into the centre. And then Wilshere has passed it on to Bakary Sagna. Gives it back to Wilshere. Here he comes, and he's giving the ball away. Jack Wilshere now, and Manchester United clear it. Now Santi Cazorla plays it back to Vermaelen. Vermaelen plays it to Per Mertesacker, who is challenged and only just wins the ball there. Per Mertesacker still has the ball though, given on to Arteta. Arteta gives it wide right to Bakary Sagna. Bakary Sagna comes on the inside, plays it on for Jack Wilshere, who's given the ball to Santi Cazorla. Podolski gives the ball on. And Arsenal have a free kick just inside the Manchester United half. So, let's have a look at Wayne Rooney this season. Has he done much? 7 appearances, 3 goals, 54 shots, 1 yellow and no reds. No reds for Rooney. That is a shocker. Okay, so it's Santi Cazorla now. Gives the ball over to Per Mertesacker. He's nobody on him, and he's come inside to Bakary Sagna on the wing now, on the Manchester United half. Jack Wilshere gives it to Ramsey, who's given the ball away, but Jack Wilshere wins it back. Wilshere gives it to Podolski. Podolski now with the ball. Podolski comes into the middle. A great block on the pass from Michael Carrick, but Jack Wilshere has the ball back now. It's given on to Ramsey. Ramsey back to Wilshere. Wilshere almost loses out. He's round Fletcher. Gives it back to Ramsey. What's Ramsey going to do? Ramsey plays it wide right. Bakary Sagna crosses. Oh, and it's headed clear. Santos with a shot that has hit the corner flag. Santos totally getting that one wrong. So, you might have heard, Jack Wilshere is in the team lineup today. Let's have a little bit on him. He's only made this one appearance this season. He's born in Stevenage. He's had one shot and one on target, and no cards at all for him so far. So, now it's Arteta. Gives it to Santi Cazorla. Vermaelen gives it on to Per Mertesacker. Per Mertesacker has the ball now and he's played it on to Vermaelen. Vermaelen gives the ball back to Per Mertesacker. Arsenal playing around a little bit now, having more of the possession. 10 minutes in, it's still 1-0 to Manchester United. Podolski giving the ball back to Wilshere. Wilshere gives the ball on. Giroud on the ball now. Trying to give it to Sagna, but the Manchester United defenders get the ball. Ever trying to run it away, but it'll be an Arsenal throw-in in the Manchester United half. Bakary Sagna, he's going to throw the ball and he's thrown it on to Santos. Mikel Arteta gives it to Podolski, who gives it back to Vermaelen. Vermaelen hits it long downfield, and Giroud's touch is a little heavy, and it's Manchester United throwing in their own half. 1-0, brilliant goal from Van Persie. I mean, on the turn, good shot as well, and did really well there. So Giroud now gives it to Jack Wilshere. Giroud's still on the ball. What can he do with the ball now on this left-hand side? Stuck in the corner, so he plays it back to Vermaelen. Vermaelen hoofs the ball, and it goes straight into the hands of David De Gea. David De Gea rolls it out to his Johnny Evans, trustworthy centre-back, who's been put in place today alongside Rio Ferdinand, who hoofs the ball downfield. And Santos has given the ball away now. He is young, gives the ball to Carrick. Played it to Evra. Evra's on this left-hand side now. Gives the ball to Fletcher. Not Fletcher. Got that one wrong. Tom Cleverley even. Carrick now. Gives the ball to Rio Ferdinand. Johnny Evans with the ball at the back. Johnny Evans has been scoring quite a few goals lately from the back off free kicks and corners. It's Evra on this left-hand side. Played to Young. Young plays it back. He's not happy with that Bakary Sagna there in the back, but no decision given. Carrick gives the ball on. Now it's Young again. Gives it to Evra. Evra crosses the ball over. Vermaelen deals with it well. And it's a Manchester United throw-in. Oh no, it's not. Arsenal managed to keep it in. Arteta with the ball. Deep in their own half here, being pressured by Van Persie and Rooney. Podolski gives it to Vermaelen. Vermaelen gives it to Per Mertesacker on this right centre-back area. Bakary Sagna with the ball. Ramsey does well now. He's coming down the wing. Johnny Evans clears the ball. Manchester United throw in now. But Jack Wilshere comes away with the ball and it's been tackled. And now Tom Cleverley fouled from behind there. What's this going to be? Jack Wilshere fouling him from behind. Is this going to be a yellow card? That was a bad challenge. What's Mike Dean going to do? Yellow card for Jack Wilshere. There we go. First yellow card of the match. That's a bad challenge on Tom Cleverley. It's a bad challenge. Not stood up, but from behind. That's definitely worthy of a yellow. They've got the yellow. It's a Manchester United free kick. Van Persie with the goal. It's Manchester United 1, Arsenal 0 in this Barclays Premier League match. On the pass success rate, Arsenal have made 0.61 more passes. Manchester United have got 50 on the possession with Arsenal. Valencia gives it to Kagawa.